up, Marvel Rival fans? It is your boy Got Rivals, and I just want to thank y'all so much for the support. I mean, we have been going crazy, so let's continue that support. Like, subscribe, share. Again, 90% of you guys aren't even subscribed, so please subscribe. It's free, and it helps me so much. It helps me motivate to create more videos, and let's just have fun together. So today I want to make a video because I'm a big DC guy. Obviously Marvel has my heart, but DC always comes first for me. So I was thinking, I'm like, yo, what would it look like if DC characters were in Marvel Rivals? So today we're gonna go over 10 of my picks for DC crossover, DC rival characters in Marvel Rivals. But again, before the video starts, like, subscribe, share. Let's try to get to 69 likes this video. So like right now, and let's get right into it. At number 1, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Batman. And I want him to be a strategist. And you might be thinking, why would he be a strategist? Why not a duelist? A, he's the greatest detective of all time, the smartest he would be. You give him prep time. He's a strategist. He likes to strategize, you know, taking down his enemies and stuff. He's very strategic with his movements. And imagine having him as a healer. So many people would play strategists, so no one would complain about, you know, not having strategists, whatever. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into it. For his primary attack, we have Batarang Precision. Throws a Batarang that deals moderate damage. Charged attack throws 3 at once. And for his passive, we have World's Greatest Detective. Enemies hit by Batman's attacks are marked, revealing them to his team for 3 seconds. Batman also heals 5% of his missing health whenever he eliminates a marked enemy. Now for his abilities, we have first ability, we have Smoke Bomb. Creates a smoke cloud that blocks vision and grants Batman 15% health regeneration while inside. Allies in the smoke also receive minor healing. For another ability, we have his Grappling Hook. Quickly grapples to a surface or enemy, stunning them if hit directly. If Batman lands on an ally, they gain a burst of healing instead. Another ability, we have EMP Pulse. Disables enemy abilities and shields in a small radius. Also reduces enemy healing by 50% for 5 seconds. For another ability, we have Tactical Med Patch. Throws a small bat-shaped healing device at himself or an ally, instantly restoring 20% healing and providing a small shield for 3 seconds. And for another ability, we have Fear Takedown. Silences enemies in an AoE and restores Batman's health based on damage dealt. And of course, for his ultimate, we have Batmobile Blitz. Summons the Batmobile, ramming through enemies in a straight path, dealing massive knockback. Allies hit by the Batmobile receive healing and a temporary shield. So Batman would be a super good strategist, making sure all of his allies are staying alive, that they're super strong, have shield, everything like that, just being a great leader. And then for his skins, we have, of course, the Dark Knight skin, his black tactical suit, and then of course the Batman Beyond suit as well. So let me know what you guys think about Batman as a strategist. I know some of you guys are like thinking like, oh, we need him as a duelist, but no, think about it, guys. Like, truly think about Batman as just a character, as a smart guy. He's very strategic with everything, so I think he should be a strategist, and it would make a lot of people play strategist as well. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it is Superman as a Vanguard, with his primary attack being Heat Vision Burst. Fires Heat Vision in short bursts. Charged attack increases damage and range. For his passive, we have Last Son of Krypton. Damage taken is reduced while he's airborne. For his abilities, we have Kryptonian Strength. Delivers a ground-shaking punch that knocks enemies back. Freeze Breath. Releases freezing breath, slowing and damaging enemies. Flight Mode. Temporarily gains full flight. And then for his ultimate, we have the Man of Steel. Becomes invulnerable for 8 seconds and gains massive melee damage. His ult would be super OP, but it's Superman. He has to be OP. Come on, he's the Man of Steel. He's the greatest. He's the strongest superhero ever. Then we have for his skins, we have Kingdom Come Superman, his black and red emblem, and then his new 52 suit with his high-collared blue suit. So, again, yes, Superman would be a strong Vanguard, but what, are we going to make freaking Superman weak? Come on now, no, we're not going to disrespect my boy like that. So let me know what you guys think about Clark Kent Superman as a Vanguard. The Amazonian princess, we have Wonderwoman. with their primary attack being Amazonian Blade, fast sword strikes with a heavy finisher, so when you hold down the attack button, it delivers a heavy finisher. For her passive, we have Champion of Themyscira, blocking damage with her shield briefly boosts attack speed. For her abilities, we have Bracelets of Submission, deflects incoming projectiles back at enemies. Another one, we have Lasso of Truth. This one is probably one of my favorites. Pulls an enemy toward her and reveals all enemies to her for 6 seconds. So like she pulls them with the Lasso of Truth and forces them to tell her and her team where everyone else is, which I think would be pretty cool, especially, you know, for the characters that are in like the shadows and stuff. So I think that would be pretty badass. And then for another ability, we have Amazonian Leap, jumps high into the air and crashes down, dealing AoE damage. And for her ultimate, we have God Killer Strike, enhances her sword for 10 seconds, increasing melee range and damage. We have, for her skins, we have the Golden Eagle armor from the Wonder Woman 84 movie, and her Flashpoint Wonder Woman with the warlike Amazon armor. So let me know what you guys think about the princess as a duelist in DC Rivals, not Marvel Rivals, I apologize. Next up, we have Green Lantern as a strategist, with his primary attack being Emerald Blast. Fire energy blast from his ring, holding the attack button charges a stronger blast that deals AoE damage. For his passive, we have Willpower Resurgence. Green Lantern gains 10% increased healing from all sources when his ultimate is fully charged. If an ally is knocked out nearby, he gains a temporary shield and a burst of healing. For his abilities, we have Ring Constructs, creates a protective barrier that absorbs damage. Allies inside the barrier regenerate health over time. Then we have Hard Light Chains, summons energy chains that ensnare enemies, slowing them and preventing ability usage for 3 seconds. If used on an ally, it cleanses them of negative effects and it grants them a small healing burst. Another ability, we have Guardian's Blessing. Channels the power of the Guardians of the Universe to restore a large amount of health to a targeted ally. If cast on an enemy, it reduces their damage output for 5 seconds. For another ability, we have Construct Shield. Creates an energy platform that lifts allies off the ground, granting damage resistance and continuous healing while standing on it. And then for his ultimate, of course, we have Lantern's Light. Green Lantern flies into the air and unleashes a massive energy wave that damages enemies and fully restores all allies' health in the area. Also removes negative status that is affecting teammates. And then, of course, for his skins, we have his Yellow Lantern suit, his White Lantern suit, all of the Lantern suits, Orange Lantern, Red Lantern, all of the Lantern suits I think would be super cool for him. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about Green Lantern as a strategist in DC Rivals. Up, we have the Flash. So with his primary attack being Speed Force strikes, rapid punches that build up damage the faster he moves. For his passive, we have Scarlet Speedster. Dodging an attack increases movement speed for 2 seconds. Abilities, Lightning Dash. Dashes forward, phasing through enemies and damaging them. So I think this would be a great ability for just like going through ults and stuff like that, which would be pretty awesome. For another ability, we have Time Remnant. Creates a clone that mimics his last actions. Another ability, we have Speed Force Pull. Pulls a single enemy into slow motion for 2 seconds. Again, great for stopping, you know, ults and stuff like that. Another ability, we have Speed Mirage. Becomes temporarily untargetable and increases his movement speed. And then for his ultimate, we have Flashpoint Surge. Supercharges himself, increasing speed and attack power for 10 seconds. And of course, for his skins, we have New 52 Flash and the Reverse Flash suit. Also, you can throw in like the Blue Lantern Flash suit as well to just throw that in there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Flash as a duelist. I tried to make him, you know, as balanced as possible. I did my best, so yeah, let me know what you guys think. Strategist, we have Dr. Fate as a strategist. So with his primary attack being Mystic Blast, fires energy bolts from the Helm of Fate. Passive ability, we have Lord of Order. Nearby allies gain a slight resistance to crowd control effects. For his abilities, we have Phantom Barrier. Summons a mystical shield that absorbs damage. And I believe that this should absorb the damage and then like shoots out a healing pulse as well, which I think would be pretty awesome. And then another ability, we have Teleport Ruin. Instantly teleports to a targeted location. For another ability, we have Curse of Nabu. Summons golden chains to root enemies. For another ability, we have Healing Sigil. Places a sigil that heals allies over time. And then for his ultimate, we have Wrath of Nabu. Summons a massive golden Ankh that deals massive AoE damage. And then for his skins, of course, the classic Golden Dr. Fate with his blue and gold robes. And then Dark Dr. Fate, the black and gold variant. So let me know what you guys think about Dr. Fate as a strategist in Marvel Rivals. Oh, not Marvel Rivals, DC Rivals. Sorry, I keep saying that. Vanguard, we have Martian Manhunter as a Vanguard, with his primary attack being Psychic Blast, fires mental energy waves at enemies. With his passive called Phase Shift, can phase through one attack every 10 seconds. And then for his abilities, you have Mind Control, briefly stuns a single enemy. Martian Flight, gains the ability to fly for 8 seconds. Adaptive Healing, slowly regenerates health over time. For his ultimate, we have Shape Shifting Titan, temporarily becomes a massive monstrous form, gaining bonus health and damage. And then of course for his skins, we have his classic green and red Martian look and his new 52 Martian Manhunter suit as well. So let me know what you guys think about Martian Manhunter in DC Rivals. Next up, we have another Vanguard. We have Shazam. Billy Batson as a Vanguard, with his primary attack being Thunder Punch. Heavy melee attacks with lightning, with his passive being Power of the Gods. Each ability used briefly grants bonus armor. For his ability, you have Lightning Arc. Shoots chain lightning that jumps between enemies. So obviously, like, if enemies are all clustered together, he can shoot this attack to have it like chain effect, which I think would be pretty awesome. For another ability, we have this, pre-pause on this one, we have Thunderclap. Why is Billy Batson making it Thunderclap, yo? Hey, yo, he's a kid, y'all, relax. For the ability being a shockwave that knocks enemies back. Another one, we have Mystic Endurance, temporarily takes reduced damage. And then for his ultimate, we have Shazam's Wrath. Calls down massive lightning bolts in an AoE, which I think would be pretty cool. He just yells out, Shazam! And then a bunch of lightning bolts come down. It's like hitting, like kind of like Moon Knight's ult, but instead it's like lightning bolts. Oh my god, I think that would be so super cool. And then for his skins, of course, we have the classic red and gold suit and King Shazam, the evil Shazam variant. So let me know what you guys think about Shazam as a Vanguard in DC Rivals. Another Vanguard, we have Hawkman as a Vanguard, with his primary attack being Metal Mace, heavy swings with high impact. And for his passive, we have Reincarnated Warrior, gains bonus armor when dropping below 30% health. His abilities, we have Aerial Charge, flies forward slamming into enemies. Another one, we have Defensive Wings, raises wings to block incoming attack. Another ability, we have Battle Cry, empowers nearby allies, increasing their damage. And then for his ultimate, we have Metal Fury, temporarily increases damage and attack speed. For his skins, we have his classic winged armor, and of course, the new 52 Hawkman. So let me know what you guys think about Hawkman as a Vanguard in the comments section down below in Marvel. Nope. I keep messing it up. I mean DC Rivals. Certainly not least, we have the boy wonder. We have Robin. Tim Drake as a strategist, with his primary attack being bow staff strikes, a quick melee combo with his extendable bow staff that deals moderate damage. Holding the attack button down unleashes a spinning strike for AoE damage. With his passive being Burst Resolve, when Robin lands a critical hit, he restores a small amount of health to himself and nearby allies. This effect doubles if he takes down an enemy. For his abilities, we have Grapnel Dash, uses his grappling hook to dash to a location, leaving behind a tactical stim device that heals nearby allies over 3 seconds. Another ability, we have Smoke Bomb Cloak, drops a smoke bomb that turns Robin and nearby allies invisible for 4 seconds. While inside the smoke, allies regenerate health over time. For another ability, we have Tactical First Aid. Robin throws a precision batarang that locks onto an ally and instantly heals them. If there's no allies nearby, the batarang returns to Robin and heals them instead. For another ability, we have Staff Guard. Robin spins his bow staff to deflect incoming projectiles and grants himself and nearby allies a temporary shield that also absorbs damage and slowly regenerates health. Another ability, we have Combat Stims. Robin deploys an adrenaline-enhancing serum that boosts movement speed and healing effects for allies in range for 6 seconds. And then for his ultimate, we have Bat Family Protocol. Robin summons an automated bat drone that flies over allies, continuously healing them and providing shields for 10 seconds. And then for his skins, of course, we have the Red Robin skin and his Batman Beyond Robin Cyber Suit skin. So let me know what you guys think about Robin as a strategist in DC Rivals. My 10 picks for what characters I would want in DC Rivals, if they made a DC Rivals, of course. Again, these are just my opinions, my picks, all of that stuff. So if you guys disagree, don't be rude about it. Just let me know down below, hey, I think he should be this, or I think he should have this ability instead. But again, we're on the road to 500 subscribers, so please like, please subscribe, please share. Only 90% of you guys aren't even subscribed, so please subscribe. Also, let's get this video to 69 likes, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.